We worked on it for 2 or 3 days, and it just instantly turned into
I
something
want to start
really
seeing some.
fun. We decided, well, okay, this should just be
Sonic?
this game.
What?
It was Sonic.
He literally was
Oh yeah.
around.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can do that in this game. I forgot about that.
Mario games along these lines.
Spin to win! Spin to win!
Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine. Here we've got so much stuff that just looks interesting, and you're wondering, okay, what will happen if I throw my cap at it? You never really know what's going to happen, so you want to try everything just to see.
IGN said, let's talk about this, and it's a gif of the Tingle armor from Breath of the Wild.
そうですね、いろんなものにこう帽子を投げて試してもらえたらなと思ってます。
Yeah, I definitely hope people, while they're playing this game, they just throw their hat at everything and try all sorts of different things.
Right now, normally, if you were following the story path of the game, you'd be talking to Mayor Pauline, who wants you to recruit musicians. There's one there.
That's cool.
But we're going to ignore that right now because there's lots and lots of things that are beyond following the main story of the game.
Oh my god, that is
possess
amazing.
And turn into rockets
And
with
why wouldn't you do that
mustaches.
if you could?
Wait, what?
Actually, that's an interesting note there. So you mentioned
Are you on the
Mayor Pauline,
skyscrapers?
and I think our sharp-eyed viewers will have noticed that some of the street signs are references
No,
to
but you're on
characters.
on top of
Some interesting
skyscrapers,
red
I mean,
girders
right?
going off here. I wonder, Kozumi-san and Wadakura-san, if you could tell us a little bit more about this city. It's got some interesting backstory.
やっぱりポリン市長
A new Yoshi game, new Kirby game.
ニュートンシティという名前がついてると
Xenoblade 2 is still this year. Prime 4 is in development. A core Pokemon generations in development. Like,
名前もそうですし、ポリンってドンキーコングのキャラクターで
so
何かのゲームに関係がありそうですけど、今日はちょっとあまり詳しく。
I think Prime 4 is definitely, because I don't think anyone really, I think that's something that everyone wanted, but no one expected, and I think it's going to overshadow the Beyond Good and Evil 2 announcement. I think Prime 4 is going to overshadow that. Because that was another game that people wanted and no one
I was
expected.
really expecting them to announce something like Super Mario. Well, they could still do that.
I'm
But I was
glad they're
kind
not
of
doing that.
surprised they didn't announce a port for Smash.
I'm so
And this is
glad they
interesting
didn't,
here where
because
we
that's what,
see,
again, everyone kept saying,
throughout
they're going to do that, they're going to do that.
Yeah,
Now,
that would have been something that if they were doing it, would have been announced already.
yeah.
Bouncing on things,
So-
you're jumping on things, you're swinging. Can you tell our viewers a little bit more about how you came up with that kind of play mechanic in the game?
The only thing I was wrong about was, and I didn't completely say it was fake, it was the Mario plus Rabbids thing. I said I wasn't sure on how legit it was. But that was the only thing I was sort of wrong on. I was still right about Pokemon Stars. Does not exist, because people said Stars would have been a third version to Sun and Moon that would have been on the Switch exclusively, which makes no sense because Game Freak has never broken up a Pokemon generation with multiple systems. Look at the history, you look at the
They've
facts.
also never put a main game on a console.
Yeah, it's like, so, yeah, exactly. And Switch is a console first and foremost, so I said, if it was succeeding the 3DS, if it was going to get a mainline Pokemon game, they're gonna wait like a year or two until the next Pokemon generation. Like, that's what I said. So guess who was right? Me. Guess who was wrong? All those people online saying, oh, Pokemon Stars is coming, it's gonna be confirmed. No, it's not. You guys were wrong. Smash Brothers, this was the last opportunity for it. The fact that it announced it means we are not getting a Switch port of the Wii U one. We're going to get a brand new Smash Brothers game in like 2 years, and it's going to be awesome, and you guys are going to love it and buy it after complaining all this year. So, suck it up, play some games, and have some
Mario,
fun.
don't do it!
タクシーなんかをジャンプさせるのも
Even Brandon said Nintendo wins.
Really?
Yep. Because Sony didn't have anything new!
Right.
And so,
Monster Hunter World, but the fan base is on Nintendo systems. Why is that game on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One? PS4, sure, I understand, but Xbox One? For a Japanese RPG hunting game? That's not going to sell worth a damn on that system. It's ridiculous.
As I mentioned, the goal right now is to recruit these musicians. When I was first playing this game for a feedback report for the development team, I could not figure out how to get to this guy on the top of this building. You can just barely see him. He's a speck right now in the triangular building. And I eventually found to do it.
You're going to have all these fanboys online saying that, oh, all they had was Mario, same old, but they keep hyping Mario and Zelda.
And I wanted to know, when you saw that report from me, what was that a problem to be solved? Was that a cool thing? What was that?
Is that like the Dorito guy from Breath of the Wild? He's going to give you a side quest? Wait. You just get stunned, but you don't get no damage. That's weird.
Because he jumped really high up. And
Yeah, I did read that. I didn't know you were going to be playing that right now.
Troublemaker.
I know, but they're not going to show it.
I also
Oh,
know the real way.
you have two types of currency.
Yeah.
So the purple is the new Donk City currency, and you still get the Mushroom Kingdom coins. That's pretty sweet.
The Donk Junk's already gonna come. They haven't already.
They've been coming since January, dude.
Look.
Okay, so just because you didn't know about it doesn't mean they don't exist. They've been existing.
I didn't know. Okay, shut up.
That's something that goes way back in 3D Mario.
Yes, that's exactly what you do.
4 and Super Mario Sunshine as well.
I just like how you can possess them. I want to possess that bush and have a dog pee on me.
The show floor, of course, so we don't have folks playing the game at this moment, but I'm really looking forward to talking to folks after they've played it, because I think there's so many different ways to problem solve and find things in these kingdoms. I'm not even sure.
Brandon's like, Mario Odyssey needs to stop looking so
how different people approach
amazing.
completing some of these objectives.
But the game encourages so much experimentation because you aren't kicked out of the level when you're every time you find a moon. There is no reason not to investigate every little thing.
Sunshine, how Sunshine had the like
there's no
secret
time limit.
areas.
There's no disincentive.
Yeah, they weren't that good.
Lots and lots.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, you want your flood? Fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a very interesting change that adds, I think, to the immersion in the kingdoms. When you think about Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine,
what if you could possess a crane and knock over buildings?
Mario's gone mad.
You get bumped out of the area
Oh, okay.
and you have to come back in. But here,
Oh, you have to shake the Joy-Cons to accelerate more. It has waggle. You sucky game. Don't play it. It's a Wii game. That's what people will start saying.
Oh, he totally screwed up there.
But do you live or do you die?
Another way
Oh, you lose coins if you die.
There's very little
Interesting.
There's very little
So there's no
punishment for
lives,
dying. I just lost 10 coins.
Yeah.
And
I'm okay with that just because as long as we keep our coins when we exit the game. That was my main problem about Galaxy, was that Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2, you'd be playing for like 3 hours and you build up like 30 lives and you save and turn off the game and it doesn't store them. You come back and you're back down to 5 lives. Yes, that was the one bad thing about Galaxy. I hated that. What? Yeah, some of the Kirby games, some of the recent Kirby games.
He's really good at
well,
this.
apparently it's
Wait,
not
what?
my day
He's
for
really good at
this
this. He jumped off the stage
That's right,
twice.
this one's a
3-3.
So I like how you
You
have to
If
collect.
you don't
That's
succeed,
pretty
give up on the
sweet.
third attempt.
I'll right back.
Never say you'll be right back. You'll end up dead.
We saw other sections of New York City, and looking here. Just so
in the
much
dick
texture work
first.
has been done.
You're aiming for my
As we
face.
built this game,
I know.
more and more of these textures just jumping out at me.
I want to know if we can possess bosses. What if you just possess
Oh,
bosses?
you should not scratch
It is a gorgeous game, and we have some other segments later on.
I haven't even been scratching
Stream that are going to highlight some especially pretty areas.
Oh, you got this.
What if you could just possess bosses like as soon as the boss fight starts, and then you just have them jump off the stage? Okay, you won.
That'd be too easy. I mean, there might be some like gimmick where you possess them and then make them hurt themselves, maybe.
I don't-
for the damage.
Yes.
And,
Moon?
That's a really fantastic
Yeah,
way
you
to
didn't
play
notice
this
that the
game.
last
Of
time?
course,
Yeah,
it
Well, yeah, I saw that, but that's what you're collecting. You're not
Yeah.
collecting stars.
You so
You're
much
collecting
motion
moon.
controls and
So Andrew, you're collecting moons.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm
a
going to
shrine
switch to a
fight you're calling
different
night.
situation where I showed the sand world,
No.
which is also playable on the
Where
third floor.
moving through my world?
No.
Like as like one.
Yes, as lives.
Yes,
They were lives, like 3 lives, I believe.
But I do love that as you're experimenting, I think we'll see folks doing that on the show floor here.
Games
So
like
many of
the
your
pizza
gestures
today,
will
I'm
affect
hungry.
how Cappy moves.
Is my pizza still there or some here?
It's all still there.
Oh,
I ate
I really want to just try moving your
I
heart.
didn't even
I
know
wouldn't
it
be
was there.
surprised.
Up, down, out.
That wouldn't be
I can't get over the cheap
I was
cheap with the
really impressed
mustache.
with how well
Like,
that implementation
I
Fish.
can't go where you can possess anything. Almost anything.
Yeah.
You can even possess human beings. Mario's a
We're
monster.
in the Sand Kingdom,
Oh, those
in the town
moons
of
you're talking
Costa Reina.
oh sweet. Oh, what?
And
The green moon, like that.
they're,
Oh, hey,
they're
different
currency
for the
because,
kingdoms.
One,
Oh,
it's
wow,
all frozen.
yeah.
Everything is cold.
Oh
Every
wow!
world
Even
Of course, the Mario
every
will eventually
wow.
solve.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, actually, if you hit tilt.
Why is that
circles,
guy
I
here
can
the
show this
X-Men?
live
Can you
animation.
talk to him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so he's
Tostarino. Oh, Tostinos.
I love the way both
oh,
of them.
he's
Yeah, he's
pizza
distracted
rolls.
by the local
Can I collect
dancing
pizza
around
rolls?
by himself, and he really shivers.
Oh, poor Mario.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It's a
so
desert
here-
world and there's ice everywhere. I'm confused. What's going on?
So as we mentioned, there's 2 kinds of coins in this game, and for I believe the first time in the mainline Mario series, you can actually buy things with your coins. And I wanted to ask the developers how that came up.
Oh, the main lines. Okay. Yeah,
Currency
I was
should
about
be
to say.
what? Currency.
Yeah.
なんでコインで買い物できる
You can buy clothing.
はい。
There, as long as there's crossover costumes, I want to dress Mario as Link.
So
That'd be
we
amazing.
wanted, coins
Christmas
to
Kirby.
be used as coins in this game, actually use them as money.
How much you want to bet they're probably going to do something like that with the amiibos?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They probably will, yeah.
Do you see what that new Pikmin game
And you know,
does
I think
for the
I think
3DS?
you'll agree,
So you know how in the Pikmin games you would find like the real world objects and collect them and stuff? Every amiibo, when you scan them, that actual figure, that exact character, whether it's the Animal Crossing ones, Zelda ones, Fire Emblem ones, Smash ones, they'll appear somewhere in a level, and you can send your Pikmin to collect them. It's actually really cool. I thought that was cool how they incorporated that.
all these different kingdoms.
What's that 16
you
behind?
wanted
What's
to make
it
sure
called?
that there was a currency for
What?
each one.
Oh yeah, because they see how there's two different currencies, so you're always gonna have your Mushroom Kingdom currency, the regular gold coins, but each other world has its own. Like you have these triangular purple ones here. You had the circle purple ones in New Donk City.
And here's the clothing shop.
Yeah, and it's always fun to buy souvenirs. Right?
I wonder if you can actually buy like skills and abilities. That would be really cool too.
Speaking of shopping, we are now in.
I mean, I like costumes. Don't get me wrong, but I like
there's
something
two
to
kinds of
actually
points we mentioned.
help me on a
The purple
gameplay
ones are unique to
standpoint.
the local kingdom. The yellow ones can be used in any shop. I'm going to buy, because the guy at the door said maybe I should, I'm not living up to their dress code, maybe I should buy some clothes to fit in better.
The first two are
I'm going
clothing,
to buy
one of the other
a
things.
local sombrero and poncho.
I don't know.
And wait till you see
Oh,
how
he didn't even.
adorable Mario looks.
He's going too fast, man.
What if you unlock stuff in the
Adorable. I
world?
just love the shopping.
Tostarina?
Yeah, and their huge stack of
That's
hats.
what I'm saying, Tostino's Pizza Rolls.
And you can see some of the souvenirs
Oh,
you can buy
so we
there that
can't.
you can
So
decorate.
of course you won't go to them. Yeah, probably like little
Nice.
decals or
And now
something.
I'm rocking this look.
I hope they're not just decal. You know what would be cool? Is if like it looks like those were like
Try that
objects
again.
for levels. Like what if you could like. What if you
So
could
my
like
capabilities are the same.
create your
I
own
still have-
little
it's
room
still
or
Cappy,
something?
even though he's turned into a different kind of hat now.
Oh.
You can turn into any kind of headwear apparently.
I just want abilities. I want to be able to be like,
So
okay, this lets you jump a little bit higher.
And,
This gives you
alright.
like an extra
So we go over
like
and
piece
talk
of
to this
health or
guy.
something like
Let's
that.
see if you
That's
make
what I
expectations
want.
up.
That'd be cool.
Ooh, snappy and lively.
Snappy and lively. I think the hat is the one and the poncho is the other. Alright.
I have a taco left and don't want it, or somebody
And
wants
this is
it.
of course
Oh,
the
okay.
goal I was working toward.
What kind of taco
all
is
this
it?
Just regular soft
We're gonna
taco.
go soft tacos?
Yeah.
Sweet. You got sauce, man?
I love all these little moments of surprise where you never
You can grab
really
any
know what's
sauce
going to happen
Yeah.
when you
Why
get
not?
Well, even then,
this-
even if you
I
did,
don't
you
know, I wanted to-
probably
I wanted to
grab
just
Puss in Miles.
play
wouldn't
guitar.
You don't grab Diablo.
Yeah, exactly.
Noob.
I don't like Satan.
Don't like Satan.
I would want to grab Diablo anyway.
I love
He's got a
Satan.
bunch
I love-
of spikes in the
Move
back.
on.
And
I love
Some more
Satan in my
traditional,
mouth, and I just realized how
3D
wrong
Mario
that sounded.
gameplay. Over this direction.
Now that you are terribly well dressed, it's time to go do some exploring.
Terribly
Yeah.
well dressed. Bowser's
I know his
footprint.
footprint
Are we
is
really
really
tracking
right.
Bowser's footprints? That's actually kind of cool, but kind of funny at the same time. Those are
So
some
notice
tiny
that by
Goombas.
using the motion controls, I can actually use the little homing function on the hat more easily.
Ooh.
It is possible with
I like how the
button
coins
controls
appear and you
only,
automatically
but
select them. You don't have to run up and grab them. That's actually kind of cool.
And you control the
Alright,
hat.
the classic Goomba.
Yeah.
Oh, you can. Oh, waggle controls.
Let's just do a
Game
good one.
sucks. Don't play it.
2 guaranteed.
That's
For that.
God.
And
Needs less gimmick.
Mario
So,
Galaxy
I
was
think
just
what
like,
people notice
it
here,
was
so you're
such a
not
great game, but
capturing
there's,
those
and a
Goomba.
lot of people
It's
agree
not
with it, but there
every
are
single
a couple
enemy that's
nations out there
capturable.
That's
who
true.
dismissed it just because it had waggle control.
Yeah.
Oh, it's waggle.
See, Galaxy is one of the only games that
I
have
think
ever
they're a shade
actually
bigger
made
than
me
the ones we
like.
capture.
Well, it's like,
Yeah. The only game that's ever given me motion sickness.
I love Galaxy.
So bullet bills, of course, are useful because
I'm
you can fly
100%
with
both of
them.
them. Not easy. Roughly 2. Okay, no. I take that back. One's harder
And-
for some of the main
And now go
stars.
to very quickly
I
capture
just
right
realized
back.
it shows the date. Of when
And
I
bullet bills,
Not
they,
cool.
you can only capture them for a limited amount of time because at some point they're just going to blow up.
Yeah.
So you have to be a little mindful of what you're doing.
Yeah, you
But
only
you
get so
gotta
much
look
time
up.
with the explosive guys. Alright, and then almost to one of my favorite bits
But
of
that is
this
cool that
level.
they're doing the amiibo for the Guardians.
Oh, yeah.
The next bit you're going up to.
I wonder what they're going to do for the story
The
mode.
first time I saw it.
So this
Right.
place has
With
these
the sword.
murals
I love
that
it.
are decorated in this
That's
cool
awesome.
old school aesthetic. And I'm just gonna go.
Oh my god, even
right on in.
the
No
pipe
way.
is all 8-bit.
And
That's
that was-
awesome! That is awesome! Oh,
I
yes!
think we definitely need to hear a little bit more background about why you added this into the game because it's so cool, but it's so unexpected as well, I think.
なんでこのような 2D の8ビットマリオのところも入れたいと思ったんでしょうか。
So awesome.
3D の部分は
Oh, that was
I'm
sweet.
thinking
It makes me
of
think
the-
of
比較的
Zelda,
オーラが
Link Between Worlds.
So I wanted to make something that would be, sort of a contrast with the 3D stages that you're able to explore very freely.
What was that up in the sky?
2D の部分はもう少し
like sky.
細かく緊張感のある 構成
I don't know what you were looking at.
The 2D spaces are kind of more confined, they're more precise.
Oh,
it's more like kind of sort of
Is this the first Pokemon episode?
Becky?
同じステージの中でもそういった違った遊び方をして
But also within the 2D stages, as you can see, we
Need
want
coin, got a coin.
variety.
昔からのゲームが好きな人にも楽しんでもらえる
I got yellow. Oh, this
And
one's
of course,
blue.
the
Blue and
people who
yellow.
enjoy kind of those classic style games also get a kick out as well.
So one thing I'd love to show off when we're getting out to where the end of this
Jump
space
right to the bullet
is
bill,
just
idiot.
how much the music changes when we're transitioning back and forth. So I know we've been chatting, maybe it's hard for some folks to hear what's been going on here, but if we just pop in and out of that warp pipe, it's pretty impressive transition when the music changes.
Oh, checkpoint.
Oh, but there's no warp pipe up here.
Just search off.
Yeah.
No,
But you can now see that it's more of a naturalistic instrument. So I'm going to skip ahead and show off the last part of this scenario.
Fucking moon.
Okay, so for that,
What if you could form the moon from Majora's
Only
Mask?
wrist straps, people. Always wrist straps.
Yes.
Wait, what is he doing? Why are they wearing wrist straps?
I don't know.
Let's jump in.
Okay.
Is
Yes,
this,
I'm mentioning too that we're only covering a tiny bit of what is in this kingdom. There's so much
Yeah,
more
there's-
we can explore.
There's just a ridiculous amount. All right, so here we are. This is much later in the level. I've still got my snappy outfit though, and watch
I
these
just like
bullet
I can
bills
easily
transition out
transition
of the 2D,
between. That's
and
pretty
then I'm going to
sweet.
use one to break open this wall.
So another thing that's really handy about the bullet bills is capture target. You'll see here
That's cool.
when you're trying to target for really precision flying, it's got a little bit of a
Ah,
headlamp.
Oh,
I'm doomed.
That's
why
okay.
did you?
He,
But it's
I
got
think
a
he
little
was
bit of a
stuck.
headlamp, so you can kind of use
See
that
where
to
you're
line
pointing,
yourself
yeah.
up.
It's super handy.
3 years
That's
ago,
okay, so it's
I
this cute
walked
little
with
2D
Adam
transition.
I love that. It's so cool.
and Josh from my house to Lakeside Mall.
Oh god. 3
Alright,
years
you
ago, I
got this.
posted the Wicked Ralph trailer.
All right, here we go.
And with bullet bills, you can also give yourself little speed bursts as well. Shaking the Joy-Con will let you go a little bit further. So it's worth experimenting once you get a feel for the timing of how long a bullet bill will last.
It's kind of like driving a car. It doesn't have any brake pedal. You can go faster.
If you want to go,
You can steer,
granted it's in that big,
but that's all you can do.
it's that big with the yellow top.
Okay.
All right, so up here we're about to confront one of the Brutals, and folks may have seen them in our original teaser trailer for this game. They are an evil wedding planning firm, and I'd love to hear more from the developers about how they came to be and what your favorite Brutal is.
Here comes Bowser.
Oh wait,
Oh,
no.
actually, it's rabbits called Brutals. So raving rabbits are in this game.
昼のライドルさったり
For the wedding ring. Those
そう
are
ですね、
rabbits.
彼らはクッパに、雇われてクッパの結婚式を成功させようとしています。
So they've, as you kind of said, they've been employed by Bowser. They're in charge of making sure his wedding goes off how they wish.
結構仕事をきっちりするタイプですね。
They're very serious about their work.
Their work ethic is admirable.
なので、真ん中にいるちょっと背の低い同じような帽子をかぶったようなキャラクターがいるんですけれども、それがリーダーなので僕はそのトッパーというキャラクターがお気に入りです。
And my favorite is Topper, the kind of shorter one who has that green top hat.
Yeah, guy green.
Yeah. Yeah,
Do
Topper.
you have both of these phones?
Number 2, Christmas Sun, do you have a favorite?
ちょうど今出てるハリエットっていうその可愛いウサギさんの、キャラクターなんですけど、なんか可愛いがりしてるのに結構凶暴なんで、
I think our
こ
pizza's
の
got like mixed
コ
up.
ントラストがすごい面白いなと。
That's a really good
Cross
timing
the
for the character
pizzas.
I like the most is the one you're fighting right now, Harriet. She has this great
Don't cross
contrast
the
between her cute
pizzas.
appearance and like how
Total
devilish she
pepperoni
is. She's sort of
reversal.
like the tricky little sister
I
of the
think
group
he's
here.
delaying.
Oh, this is
Her
one like
attacks
the
are really fun
sub-bosses
to
or
watch as
something?
well, especially when she starts flying around.
And it's worth mentioning
Yeah,
you
she
fight
whips
each of the Brutals a few times, but their
As much as I love,
tactics get
like,
more and more intense and
The Koopalings and Bowser Jr. and stuff. I was starting to see a bit much of them, so it's good that they focus on
I would take
someone,
the help of
you know, some new
wedding planner.
Yeah, I mean, any evil help is better than no help.
And they're
What if
very
they are
dedicated
connected to
their
the
work.
And
rabbits?
they're willing to fight
That'd
your
be
enemies
funny.
for you. And
Like,
that's
oh, you
pretty
for
Super Mario Odyssey is actually a prequel to the.
There we go.
no, Mario plus Rabbids the prequel to Odyssey. That'd be funny. Isn't it?
Sorry, Harriet.
Now she'll be back.
Oh, no,
So
those are
that's a
moons.
grand
Okay,
moon.
3
We're
moons.
3 power moons.
I know. I thought it
He's
was.
happy in his natural state
Yep,
as well.
there he is, celebrating with Mario.
It's a ghost.
Grand moon.
Alright, so that's what we have
Grand
for
moon. Oh, like the
gameplay
Grand
right
Stars?
now.
Okay.
We've got one more
No,
little
like the Grand
feature,
Slams.
I believe.
Grand
Yes,
Slams.
we've got some new goodies that have turned up here on stage with us. So these are the amiibo for the game. We've got
Oh,
Bowser, Bowser,
White Pimp Bowser!
and I just need to ask you guys about
Peach
the
has got that look of.
the detail of the sculpting is incredible.
I
It's
like
been a very
Mario's
interesting
like
process.
It looks like they're both
Getting these-
proposing at the same time.
Yes.
花火はすごい
What is this, Mario RPG? Everyone's kissing each other?
I do, yeah.
はい、ヒロインであるピーチ姫をより可愛く魅力的に作っています。
So first of all, you know, we've got our heroine, Peach, and
I
we want
have
to make
no
sure that she just
room.
looks absolutely stunning.
Fucking Mike's
マ
Facebook.
リオも
Oh my fucking god, Prime 4!
What did you say? I was in?
And you know, there, you know, we have Mario and Bowser as well. We
Wait,
have
what did
to
Todd
make
say?
sure, you know, in terms of visuals, they weren't going to lose out.
I
They
was
got
about to
yeah, they got
message
あ
あとこのポージングっていうのも今回のテーマに合わせ
As
て
soon as I saw the symbol, I'm like, oh
物語性を持
god.
たせているのが特徴になっています。
And you
I can
know,
never
another
forget that
characteristic of
famous
these
screw
is that
text.
the
Yeah.
posing is very.
And it's funny because
direct
people aren't going to exactly know what's
story
going on
and
because they
what's
didn't play
happening.
Federation Force. It's going to be Kingdom Hearts 2
Yeah,
all
Mario's
over
kind of
again.
humble
Yeah.
Bowser, and
You're
Bowser's
like,
kind of
wait,
like, I own
why
the
does
world.
Silex have an army of cloned Metroids?
Bowser looks great.
Oh, I don't
It's really
know.
amazing.
Did you say Silence?
I don't know how close we can get the camera here. We got a better look
Is
here,
that,
but
that's the one we got
in
from
person,
That's the guy I played all the
texture
time.
where some of them have all
He's
this
gonna be-
He
coloralized
makes
kind
he
of
made a
texture.
cameo
There's
appearance.
a lot of
You didn't wasn't really
subtlety
you didn't
with
really
the
see him,
fabric.
but you saw part of
You
him.
can really
Because
see
there's a mission in
a lot
Federation
of
Force. You have to get a
nuance
Metroid
of
egg.
these,
Yeah. And if you actually
limbs
retrieve it, because you have to escape from this place that's self-destructing,
And
so you get treated to
at
a
this point, is
scene
there anything
afterwards
to
where
share
you
about
pretty
the
much
first
It's a post-credit scene,
Yeah,
basically.
post-credit scene where
He,
Silence
invades,
sneaks in.
he invades the Federation and he starts cloning an army of Metroids, basically.
That's
Because
fucking
and they already said that's going to lead into Prime 4. So,
コスチュー
and
ム
there was a
を手
couple
に
other
入れ
things
る
in
ことができ
Federation
たり、
Force, just like what the Space
あとは
Pirates are doing and stuff.
ゲームの
It's just
中で
like
の
people are going to go into
機能
Prime
として
4 and not know where the story's at. It's going to be like how the people didn't play
So
Chain
you'll
Armies
be
and
able to
Kingdom Hearts
use
2.
the amiibo
It's going to be the same thing.
get
People are going to be
costumes within the
complaining.
game, and then
And it's
they'll
going to be
also have,
hilarious.
an assist function.
And we
But
do
yeah,
have,
see, it's true
existing
Metroid,
Nintendo supported
see?
as well. I think we'll be talking more about that at a later point. But I think that's all we're allowed to show for right
I
now.
only
Right
Prime
now,
1, I haven't had it yet.
we'll be starting more of this game later on in
Yes, we'll definitely
the
do
stream,
that.
of course.
Oh, you're right, I
But
did.
of course, on
I had a
that
lot of
episode,
fun
thank you
with
again
the
so
motion
much for
controls in that
joining us
game.
here and sharing some
I
of the
love
inside
motion
development
control
process
shooter
of the game.
games.
You can get Prime 1 and 2 motion controls for Trilogy.
Thank
I
you.
know, but I don't
And
have.
folks who are watching, thank you so much for.
What happened?
You ended it.
I didn't end it. It just backed out for whatever reason.
Oh, I froze again.
Harris, cyanide and happiness.